The Santa Maria City Council meets on the first and third Tuesdays each month. You can participate in these meetings in person or by Zoom meeting software on your home computer. If you would like to make a comment before the Council on the Zoom platform, please follow these instructions.
You will need access through a browser such as Chrome, Firefox, or Edge.
You will need a working email account. It is optional to have the Zoom meeting platform software. If you do not have the free software, your computer can work with your browser to watch the meeting. If you do have the free software, you will have a better meeting experience. If you do not have a computer or cell phone, you can still participate by standard touch-tone phone, but you will need a friend to register you with a computer, or you can attend the meeting in person. To register on Zoom, before the meeting, please go to the city's website at cityofsantamaria.org. Left-click on the brown City Council and Committees Meeting Portal and Videos link.
On the portal page, click on the meetings link below the splash images. This will take you to the Meetings Type List page, where all public meetings for the city are listed. A short scroll down to the left column will take you to the City Council Meeting Square, containing links to recent and upcoming City Council meetings. Click on the link for the next City Council meeting to be taken to the Agenda page. On the Agenda page, you will find the full agenda. This includes the written instructions for how to participate in the City Council meetings.
Below the header of the agenda, you will find instructions for how to observe the meeting and how to submit public comment. Look for the bright blue underlined link to "Please select this link to register to speak." By clicking on the link, a new tab will open in your browser, taking you to the Zoom meeting website. Enter your name, your email address twice, street address, and contact phone number.
Describe the subject of your comment. This will help the clerk know when to call on you during the proceedings.
After pressing the Register button, your browser page will have a Web Registration Approved message. And soon after that, you will receive an email with additional information.
Several minutes before the meeting is scheduled to start, click on this link to prepare to join in the meeting. You will see this screen. While you are waiting to enter the meeting, it is a good time to test your computer's microphone. If you are using a personal computer, know where its microphone is located. Position yourself within about 2 feet of the microphone so that you can be clearly heard. Click on this button to go to your settings window. For City Council meetings, you only need concern yourself with the audio settings, since your webcam will not be used for the city's Zoom conference. When you are satisfied with your audio settings, close the settings window with the red X at the top right of the window and continue waiting for the start of the meeting. As you are transitioning from waiting for the meeting to start to joining the meeting, one final warning comes up on your screen. By clicking this button, you are giving your permission for your computer microphone to send your voice into the meeting. When the Join Audio icon is replaced by the microphone icon, you have been accepted into the Zoom meeting. This is the basic look of the Zoom meeting window. I encourage you to explore the different ways that the attendee and panelist video windows can be arranged by clicking on the View icon in the upper right of the meeting screen. But before you do that, please click on the Participants icon found at the bottom center of the Zoom meeting screen. This opens up a panel on the right side of your Zoom meeting window displaying all participants of the meeting by name. Note that at the top of the list there are 2 buttons labeled Panelists and Attendees. Panelists are people such as City Council members and city staff, that have been given special privileges for the ability to make presentations with visual aids, such as PowerPoint slides. Attendees, on the other hand, are a class of participant for the general public that does not require to be on screen throughout the entire meeting. By being placed in this class, attendees have more freedom to join and leave the meeting without disruption to the meeting proceedings. When you join the Zoom meeting, remember to open up the Participants side panel and click on the Attendees button so that you can keep track of the mute/unmute state of your computer's microphone. When several people are visible on the screen, the person who is speaking is outlined with a yellow band around their sub-window. Once you are accepted into the Zoom meeting, you are responsible for making yourself heard by all meeting participants. You do this by controlling the mute/unmute state of your computer's microphone and your seating position near your microphone. There are 3 places on the Zoom meeting screen that you can click to mute or unmute your microphone: the lower left corner of the meeting window, the lower left corner of your own sub-window, and the microphone symbol next to your name in the participants or attendees list. When the microphone symbol has a red slash through it, your computer microphone is muted and you cannot be heard by the other participants. Don't try to unmute until you are called upon by the clerk. The unmute button won't work until the clerk has released it. On the other hand, for purposes of privacy, you will always be able to mute your microphone when you wish to. For the purpose of controlling the order of the meeting, the Zoom meeting moderator has the ability to turn off each participant's microphone, but not the ability to turn them on. When it is your turn to speak, the council clerk, Zoom meeting moderator, will call your name and request you to turn your microphone on to begin your statement to the council members. At the conclusion of your statement, it is expected that you will mute your microphone and remain attentive to the conversation until it is clear that there are no further questions for you from the council members. If you are joining the council meeting by phone, have your email information handy. Under the Join Webinar button, you will find the local phone number to dial into the meeting with, and below that, the webinar ID number. First, call into the Zoom service with the number provided. Wait for the prompt, and then punch in the meeting's webinar ID number. Listen to the progress of the meeting and be prepared to press star 6 to unmute yourself before your turn to speak. If you wish to get the attention of the meeting moderator, usually the council clerk, press star 9 to raise your virtual hand. Thank you for watching this tutorial on how to participate in Santa Maria City Council meetings by Zoom Conference Meeting software. By participating in city government, you, the concerned resident, make your home worthy of the title An All-America City.